Daniel Callihan, the man accused of murdering a 4-year-old girl after abducting her and her 6-year-old daughter from the scene of her mother's brutal murder that he committed, admittingly, down in Louisiana, is being perp walked by Jackson police or wherever he's at in Hinds County, and admits to both murders and blames it on the side effects of Lexipro, an SSRI drug, an antidepressant. Says he has no other drugs in his system. If you've been listening to me for any amount of time, you know I've been railing against these SSRIs and the effects they have on people. Look at the history of mass shootings in this country. The overwhelming majority of those shooters have SSRIs in their system. There's something those drugs are doing to people. I'm not saying everybody that takes SSRIs become homicidal and suicidal. I'm just saying everybody that becomes homicidal and suicidal appear to take SSRIs. Listen to one of the craziest 2 minutes of video you'll ever hear.
Unfortunately, on Lexipro, sober, no drugs in my system, I did.
Why?
Why did you kill the 3-year-old girl?
I have no reason for what I did. All I know is I want to say I was sober and only on Lexipro and off Lexipro, and I'm
By the way, I don't believe him. I truly don't.
also diagnosed with borderline with multiple personality disorder, and I have not got to talk to a lawyer, and I'm on suicide watch, but I'm not suicidal. But I think it's the side effects of the Lexipro.
Did you kill her mom?
I'm at Rankin County Jail.
Here comes one of the craziest things. He says he has agreed to plead guilty and wants to be put to death.
Like interview.
Do you regret what you did? Do you regret what you did?
I would kill me, and I have told them everything that I did, and I have agreed to not fight it, speedy trial, and the death chamber, whatever it is.
Do you hope for the death penalty?
For what I did, lethal injection is the easiest thing for me.
He's right.
Are you pretending to be crazy?
No, I'm not pretending to be crazy. Look me up in Region 8, borderline multiple personality disorder. You better look it up.
So you have
pretend
no-
to be crazy. I'm certified. I was only at the house 2 weeks now.
That right there was Daniel Callihan. He is here and right now.
That is wild. Absolutely insane. That right there, look into the eyes of a madman as he tells you. This is Charles Manson level type stuff right here.
The Lexipro.
Look at this guy. That is what evil looks like. This video is courtesy of WLBT. They didn't give me permission. I just borrowed it from them. They can have it back. Absolute insanity? Or is he being crazy like a fox and admitting to being a psychopath so he doesn't get the death penalty? Makes you wonder. He deserves to rot in hell. He's going to rot in hell. God don't forgive for stuff like this. No, he doesn't. I don't care what people say. You may have peace of mind. You may be at peace for the admission of your crimes, but God don't forgive for stuff like this. We don't go to the same heaven. People who haven't done this don't go to the same heaven as people that do. I think that's a big myth about Christianity. I can't quote a bunch of scripture, but I 100% do not believe that somebody who's lived a perfect life, well, nobody's a perfect life, but you know what I mean, and somebody who's committed sins like this, even if the Lord forgives them, there's no way they go to the same place. I refuse to ever believe that. Absolute insanity. God bless the souls of those little girls. We'll find out more as all of it becomes available, all the information as this investigation unfolds. How does the mother play in? What was their relationship? Are the rumors true about the cages being found at the mother's house, her possibly being involved? My understanding is when he killed her, he slit her Achilles so she couldn't run. Sad, terrifying situation to know that people like that are right here in central Mississippi. What does the house on Boozer Drive Road have to do with it? How did he know to go there? Did he really just got to get out of Region 8? There's a lot to unpack here. I was walking out the door. Some people sent me this. I missed it while I was working out and in the shower. I had to make a video about this before I left for those that don't follow this stuff on social media. Y'all have a blessed weekend. Again, hug your little ones. Keep an eye on them. And be very careful about who you allow around your children. Regardless of your economic, social status, any of that. Crazy don't know. He could be a billionaire or a zeronaire. Is that a thing? It is now. Be careful about who you let around your children. Women, these guys you meet online, you never know what they're involved in. Men, single dads out there, same energy. A lot of crazy women out there. I tell people all the time on my radio show, you meet somebody, check their medicine cabinet. I ain't worried about Xanax unless they're mixing it with vodka. I ain't worried about pain pills. I mean, these are things, they're red flags. But as long as they're not abusing them, you can overlook it. If they're taking an SSRI, a Lexipro type drug, you need to run the other way. I hate to be like that, but it's a bad, bad situation. I've seen it do nothing but ruin people's lives and turn them into zombies or evil creatures like this. Tune into the Clay Edwards Show every Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Real quick before we get out of here, I want to look at one more thing. This, I want to show you. He says he wasn't on dope when he did this. I got a picture. Here's a picture of him coming out of the ditch last night or yesterday afternoon when they caught him. I'm calling bullshit. This guy is on dope. That guy's on dope. Now he slept off a night. He was absolutely, I'll be shocked if he takes a drug test, a blood test, a piss test, whatever, and doesn't have some type of amphetamines in his system. I've been around it too much, unfortunately. Tune into the Clay Edwards Show Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m., 103.9 FM, WYAB. Hit subscribe, like, share, drop a comment. Hug your babies. Peace out.